know I'm live, so gotta take a look at something here. Hang on. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good. All right, welcome everyone. I'm a little early today. I'm like an hour early, but it's because I got off work early and I already got an episode for YouTube done and everything. And so, and I've got some stuff to do this evening. So I figured go ahead and get on now. So this isn't going to happen usually. It's a rare occasion. So anyway, trying to kind of go through and get a couple of things done before we really get into this. So I'm looking at, right now we've got, I'd really like to get this completely finished, but by the looks of it, I need a bunch more stuff than what I actually thought I did. So I really don't think that that's going to be possible at this point in time. I mean, 75 loaders is pretty darn good. Now, not to mention the fact that the dog is going to need to go out again soon, so we might have to take a little bit of a break. Maybe. I don't know yet. I do not know yet. I can't believe I just ran into that. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. But anyway, at least what I've done so far is I have the train station fully done. I might end up redoing this because when I think about, efficiency, granted, I have the mini loaders that are unloading. So I think, I don't know, these might unload quickly, they might not. Let's test this out real fast, actually. I want to see how quickly does something get from up here to down there. I want to check that out first. And the reason why I want to check that out is because I just want to make sure that we've got everything in order for this, because I don't want to have to completely redo this train station. All right, so I'm gonna need some steel, and let's just make one of those for now. Hang on, forgot to do something. And then what I want to do today is, as you can see, we've got... Oh, well, that just popped up, so that's good. That wasn't there before. I kind of want to do a little bit of exploring on the map. We've got a crap ton of iron ore that's around here, but we don't really have any copper. Well, we have that now. And I think we might end up having our copper smelting up there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll kind of see what happens with that. But I really want to look at, what is going to happen with copper, All right, so one of these train things, let's put this one here. And then all of these need to make sure they're facing that way. All right, so what's going to be the best thing to do? Ooh, this would be really good. Hey, Linus, how's it going? Glad you can make it today. So, I mean, that would be good to start out, and everything would stay in this one. All right, let's test this out. Let's see what happens. Nothing? Nothing at all? Okay, oh, this may not work. This isn't going to be good. If I can't figure out this this mini loader, then this is not going to be good. You're doing well. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I am doing great. It's, it's Friday. It's Friday. That's what matters. Let me try stone. No. I might have to actually have a train hooked up to this. I don't know. We'll see. I want to make sure that this is working properly. I really do. As you can see, I made a car. I needed a car. I did. I had to have one. Why is this not? Oh, that's why. I know I'm getting a little distracted right now, but trying to make things go a little smoother here. Okay. Now I should have, I do, down here. Should have just grabbed that stuff in the first place. But I didn't, but oh well. It's okay. Oh, come on. Really? Hate that. Alright, so this, let's see, max health, energy consumption, can filter items. No, that's not what I want. Okay. So I guess my question is, how exactly is this going to work? So put that there, that'll go there. It's not loading or unloading anything. Well, it's definitely loading. It definitely loaded it. Is there... Oh, come on. Is there some type of unloader? I thought it said... Hang on, let me find this real quick, because I could have sworn it said in here that the mini loader would load and unload. Game, modding, mod portal. Okay, the mini loader. All right, so the mini loader, yeah, it unloads. So I'm wondering, it does unload. So I probably have this in here incorrectly. Probably have it placed in wrong. That's probably what I have it as. Oh, I do. Is it? But it's still not. Now I'm confused. Let's see. Use it for assemblers, yada yada. Okay, how it works. Each mini loader hides a set of very fast invisible inserters. One for each lane of the belt. Scripting adjusts, drop points. Okay, movement handled by her. Well, this is kind of annoying. It's not working. I don't understand why this is not working. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good at all. I need this to work. I mean, it shows it unloading from a train. Let's see. Mod introduces mini loaders one by one. Entitles the full transfer belt worth items into and out of containers. Here's what I'm wondering. Okay, it's on there, but it's not putting it in here. No. So does that mean I have to have... Yes. Alright, that changes the design a little bit. Because then I have to have 2 more. So that means this is going to have to come up 2. Okay, so that's really not that hard to get taken care of. I mean, it adds an extra level of what I need to do, but let's take this down. And then let's dismantle. For now, let's just do the front of this. Let's just do that much of it. Just to kind of see how this works. I know this is not what I intended on doing today. It's really not. But, you know, we still have a couple of hours, so. Alright, so let's put, where's the train station? So, train station goes there. And then... Alright, so the loaders will go there. These... then go there with that and then this. So that's how it's going to have to be set up. So then if I take, let's try and get that as centered as possible. So then if we go like that, perfect. It's actually, it says it needs electricity, and yet it doesn't have electricity. Where's my electricity at here? Okay, so yeah, it does need electricity. And it actually, it took it out pretty darn quickly. It really did. And it's flowing through very, very nicely. Okay, so that's what we need to do then. So I need to go through, and you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a blueprint of this just to make it a lot easier for myself. So I'll make a blueprint of that. Okay. And then let's go deconstruct all of that. That way we can get this built up a lot faster. The last thing that I want to do is have to, you know, do all of this by frickin' hand. Because that would be the worst. Would be the absolute worst. Alright, blueprint. Oh, of course it's not going to set on there correctly. Of course not. Why would it? Let's do this. Let's, take out the end pieces on the track. And that still doesn't allow me to adjust it the way I need to. But I can at least put that one there. And then I can have... I mean, it's not like it's really all that hard to do. With that one, this one. And this one. Okay, railroad track. Actually, can I... Is this one going to fit here? No, of course not. Of course not. It's not going to. Railroad track. That way. And then let's go with... Where are they at? Alright, perfect. There. Alright, so now that I know how that works, honestly, that's going to be great. As soon as I can upgrade all of these to red, oh my god, it's going to be awesome. It is. It's going to be totally freaking awesome. Because it did. It unloaded it pretty darn quickly. Where is... Let's take a look at this one more time. Where's the... There it is. So there's that. And then, yeah, that's unloading very, very fast. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And as you can see, it's... Wait a second. Oh, no, that's not doing it because that's not... Okay, that makes sense. Okay, great. I'm so glad that that worked out. And I'm glad that I took the time to figure that out real quick just to make sure that it worked. And then we can actually use the same concept for loading. So let's do what I wanted to do, and let's go ahead and explore the map. And we're going to go up to the northeast, because clearly that's where a very large patch of copper ore is. Clearly we know where stone is being processed. And actually, speaking of that stone, how much is that? 16 million. Ooh, this this copper patch is going to be huge too. Oh, we're going to need landfill. Definitely going to need landfill over here. Whoa! 41 million. Holy crap. I think that's going to last us a little while. I really do. Great. So if we're looking at... Wow. Wow. 41 million. And that's super uber concentrated too. Okay. So really going to need to look at maybe beacons and stuff like that in here. I don't know yet. But that's really concentrated. I was not expecting that to be that concentrated. I mean, I could still do the smelting down here. Let's see what else we've got. If I can drive. Let's see. Concentrated ore, iron ore. Huh. Interesting. Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, we need to get in here because I'm curious to see how much this is. This is where a gun comes in handy. Just saying. Well, we just hit the mother lode when it comes to iron ore. Holy crap. So, Linus, any plans for the weekend? Jesus, 50 million. 5.2 million. God, 50 million. Holy crap. Really? Are you freaking serious? Okay. All right. Well, let's do a little bit more exploring here. 50 million is a bit much. Plus, that's also really, really far away. Not to mention the fact that copper is really far away too. But I mean, I don't really have a choice because it's... Well, I don't know. Let's see what we have up here. Ah, come on. Let's go this way. A lot of desert up here. Which, I mean, is fine. Ah, crap. Alright, some uranium. Thank you guys for the host. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Here's another copper. Not a whole... Ooh, yeah, not a whole lot here. 2.1 million. Okay. Ooh, huge oil field. Very nice oil field. Alright, what about down this way? Anything? Not really seeing anything. There's gotta be... Well, there's more copper. How big is this one? Not very. Okay. It's concentrated, though. So 6 million on that part. So we actually have copper, what is that? Uranium and stone. We have plenty of fuel. Let's see. Even if I didn't have enough fuel on me, I have like a crap ton of wood on me, I think, so. Really just want to get a good judge of... Oh my god, here's... Oh my god, that's huge. I want to get a good gauge on what our resource patches look like. I'm not seeing a whole lot of uranium, which I don't like. I thought there was maybe like a couple of big patches on here, but... Ooh, now we're getting into forest. Let's see. Wow, there's not a whole lot going on here. There's some stone. Alright, so that iron patch is 32 million. So we have a 32 million there, 5.2 and a 50. Well, 1.4 million and 899,000. Okay. So clearly, nuclear processing will end up being up here. So that'll be up there. So let's just do this. Let's do nuclear. And I want that up there. Okay. I want to come over here, see what's over there. Where am I at? I'm down here. Ooh. And I see a little bit of uranium poking out its head up over here. Ooh, and that would be my stuff that's ready. Very tiny patch, but still worth it. Ah, there we go. There's the big patch. 6.5 million. Very nice. Ooh, you know what? It might be beneficial to have it down here instead. Because these will empty pretty quick. But then again, if those empty, then that gives me an area to clear out for... You know what? We'll leave nuclear up there. It's fine. Let's go this way. This is what I'm talking about, though. This is what I needed to do. I needed to explore this map to see what my options were. And apparently I'm hitting a huge forest right now. Oh yeah. Huge forest line. Alright, well, let's go down. Can I get in down through here? I can. Yeah, that's nothing but forest. Ah, there we go. Coal. That's something that I haven't seen yet. That is a nice deposit of coal. 19 million. Okay, so it's definitely a good thing that I came down here, because we've got 2.3, 900,000 there. And then let's just go north from here. Dang it. I'm paying attention more to the map than I am where I'm actually driving. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Another very large uranium deposit. Very nice. Honestly, I've got a couple different spots that I can create power stations. Which I like. I like that. I like that we can do that. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with what we've explored here. Now the question is, how do I get back to my base? And then the other question is, holy crap, I've got a lot of stuff on me. What am I going to need in order to complete this? So we're going to have to look at the supplies that we're going to need. I honestly do not want to have to make more than one trip. I mean, well, more than 2 trips. I don't want to have to make more than 2 trips because I know we might end up running out of supplies, but we'll see. Give me like 2 seconds. I've got to go to the bathroom. I also had to get a sweatshirt because I'm cold. So I thought I'd gone to the bathroom enough, but apparently my bladder did not want to do that. Anyway. Alright, so if we're going to build... Where's it at? Is it this one, or is it... Which is the new one? Mega Smelting Array Upgradable. Okay. So... This is going to cost a lot of stuff. Only 24 undergrounds and 12 splitters, though, so that's good. So we actually need 48 and 24, so we've got enough of those. I'm going to need 5,000 belts. Let's see, 576 times 2. 576 times 2. 1,152 of the inserters. 168, 168, it's like 3, so say 400 poles. My God. And then 288 and 288 for the smelters. You're looking at, I don't know, 500 and some. That's 16, 17, almost 600. That's freaking ridiculous. My God. So that's only 100. Oh my God. Are you freaking serious? Where? Well, you know what? Let's only do one, because I don't need a whole lot of copper right away. I really don't. Plus, yeah, I'm not going to need a whole lot of copper right away. You need more iron than you do copper. I'm debating whether or not I want to have, let's see, I mean, if I have 6 million, 2 million, and 41 million. So, obviously I want to have copper smelting. And then the copper and the iron are going to get basically trained to wherever I decide to put the actual base, right? Still haven't figured that piece out yet, but we'll get there. Thankfully for the iron, there's not really, a lot of this stuff honestly could be belted down here, but, we're not going to do that. I think what I want to do, though, is I kind of want to have, even though I've got copper up here, I really kind of want to keep it in line down here with this. And I know I've got an oil field here. If I put steel here, I'm really going to need to figure this out. I don't really know. This is where my head hurts. It's trying to figure out stuff like this. Because I don't want to have to demolish again. You know what I mean? Well, I guess what I could do is I could... hang on. Okay. I mean, I could do the smelting up here. I mean... So... Because what I'm going to end up having to do is I'm going to have basically a green circuit or a circuit plant. And I don't know if it's going to be easier to try and smelt it and then transport it, or if it's going to be easier to smelt it on site. It's probably going to be easier to just smelt it on site, honestly. Yeah, it is. It's going to be a lot easier to smelt on site. So, okay, so with that, then why don't I have... So I'll have my iron here. Actually, I'll put steel over here on this side. And I'll put copper down here. That way I can keep... So we've got the coal that's going here, right? So that way the coal can actually just keep on going this way. I'll leave a break in between, because I don't want this to get into the way. Well, I may not have to leave a break in between, because I can mine this and get the resources out of here from this, and then put it up here, or off to the side. I can do off to the side. Okay, so that won't be too bad. Plus, it'll actually make it a little bit easier too with the copper that's over here to the left, that's in our little starter area. And I'll be able to have a nice little road coming down all the way through here too. That'll be nice. Alright, so how much room do I want to leave in between here? I guess that's the big question. I think enough maybe to have a road down here. I think I'm going to need some more stone in order to do that, but I think I want to leave at least 10 spaces in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then that means the large one is going to come down this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You know, I wonder, can I take a blueprint of this entire thing and then place it down over here? Because if I can do that, then that would actually be ideal. And if I do that, I'd have to start it... I'd have to start it like right here. And we'll go that way. I don't even know if this is even going to be possible. But we're going to try it. I'm hoping that's as far as I need to go. Holy crap, it did it. Wow. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I gotta say, that's pretty darn impressive. So I think, yeah, we will go ahead and let's keep that. So then the question then becomes... Wait, did I, oh, I cut it off. I did cut it off. Or maybe it cut it off. I don't know. Let's turn that off. If I put this here, does it run into... Oh yeah, it definitely runs into the oil field. Not by much, but it does run into it. Okay. So let's go into this and let's... Oh... No, let's just deconstruct the whole thing. All right. Oh man, it's even going to get rid of all the trees too. Dang it. There's a way to do this, and then you should be able to control... No? How do I undo... I don't remember how to undo the deconstruct. I don't remember how to do it. Oh my gosh, that's that's horrible. Honestly, it all ends up, I mean, it does need to end up going away anyway. It's still... Alright, so if I want this to be in line with that, then I'm going to need this to go this way. Oops. And the reason why I'm putting this down is this is a marker, right? That's what I need as a marker. Because that's where the top level needs to be. I'm gonna say this will be safe if I put it here. Oh yeah, definitely. That takes me out of the danger zone for the oil, gives plenty of room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. So then the biggest issue that we're going to have is building this goddamn thing. Holy crap. Wow. So the other advantage that we're going to have though too is that even though we've got how far over does it, what, there's actually not a whole lot of space in between this one and that one. So that's, I mean, that's good. Now, if in the event that this isn't enough, which, I mean, it won't be, but all of this should be gone by the time we get this up and running. Or at least this will be dismantled, so we can still expand this direction if we need to with iron, because I know we're going to need it. So I guess we can go ahead and start having the nanobots get to work. Oh my god. This is going to take them forever. It really, truly is going to take them forever to get this done. Then again, we have increased the speed on them. I don't have enough, though. That's the problem. So this is obviously something I'm going to have to work on off camera. Like, I mean, seriously, because you guys sitting here watching the nanobots build this is going to be a bit boring. But, I mean, I guess while they're doing that right now, I can take a look at... So the train station will go here, right? Obviously, this is just going to be the unload for the trains. I still need to figure out where exactly the train tracks will go. I think since we have all of this in here, we have that little bit in there, which that'll be nice. The train tracks can actually go through here. We'll put the train tracks going this way. And then I'll probably end up doing a line of tracks that come down this way. See, this is the best thing about me standing on this belt, is that they just keep going. It doesn't matter, they just keep going. So, I am probably going to end up with way too much wood, though. Like, seriously. Which, I mean, I can use that to my advantage. I can use the wood as fuel instead of coal. because coal is actually going to take a little bit for us to get figured out. But I think since we have the electricity here already, we'll be able to build on that throughout right here. And then coal will end up, I don't know, getting delivered over here somehow, some way. So. Oh, I'm out of nanobots already. Which, I mean, I knew that was going to happen. Where's my car? It's over there. The only downfall is that, you know, nanobots, they go away. Instead of the regular bots that you have, they do not. Ah, crap. I always do that. Alright, how many of these do I have? Oh, 1,000. That's freaking awesome. Oh, that's going to last a while. Alright, let's grab... Of course. Well, let's do this. Let's put a couple of those there. Get rid of all of these raw materials. I don't need any of that anymore. All right. That should be almost enough of what I need. I mean, I have 3,000 3,000 belts. I'm very curious to see how many belts we've already done. Oh, yeah. Get those. See how fast these nanobots are moving now? This actually probably won't take us very long to get completed. Let me go ahead and I will stand here. All right, and then with this, we'll go like that. Awesome. This, wow, just riding the belts on down. That's, oops. It's exactly the way it needs to be. Oh yeah, see, this is why I love the nanobots. Is that once you unlock those things, then it's freaking awesome. Plaid, is it plaid or plaid? Pretty sure it's plaid. Anyway, how's it going? Build's going pretty good. So we've got this massive construction done. This is all for iron smelting here. Eventually, I'll put a third one in over here because it's going to be needed. You can see how I've got the unloading station using a mod of the mini loaders, right? Okay, so plaid. So you've got the mini loaders, which go into the loader redux mod, which goes right into the chest. Comes down into here, gets sorted through the sorting belts, and then we have our storage area down here, and then continues on, gets sorted again, storage, sorted, and then finally into all of this. Now, I've got, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. 8 times 4 is 32. So 32 times 7, that's 224 chests. And then they can hold, what, 4,200, I think, when it comes to the ore. So we have enough holding capacity here for 940,000 ore. A bunch of storage won't help me much. You need to buffer long enough for your trains to switch in and out, but large amount of buffering isn't that useful. Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, I've done the storage once before, and it does help. It does. When you end up getting completely backed up, and it's more for like once you get backed up and everything, for me it helps out because I have the trains coming in and out very quickly. Now the thing that helps, and what I've learned, is that these unloaders here, or these mini loaders, they unload very quickly. They do it a lot faster than what the stack inserters do, at least in my opinion. They do. You know, I'm really curious to see how this is going to pan out as well. I really am. And that's why I like doing I like doing different things. I like to be odd. You know, I like to do something that's not of the norm, just to kind of see how it works. Let's see, for 24 belts, that's not a ton of buffering. Yeah, well, I know. But I've done, so as for the rest of the build though, I mean, the nanobots I've gotten upgraded, so as you can see, they're building a little bit faster than what they were last time. Didn't have a chance to go through and do anything yesterday, but why are they still building over there? I need you to build over here. They have a mind of their own. Let's see, I started out with 1,000 nanobots. I now have... Wow. Okay, I still got a decent amount. So, I mean, the major advantage that I have right now with the nanobots is that they are definitely building this thing a heck of a lot faster than what they did the other one. Oh, let's see. Did we have a discussion on electric furnaces? Don't remember. Yes, you and I did have a discussion about electric furnaces. So that's kind of what I built this around. So all of this is going to be upgradable. So I will be able to take basically these 2 furnaces, the 2 inserters, and the 2 belts out and put in put a furnace in there. I mean, there might need to be some modifications that I need to do a little bit later on, but I think it'll be okay. Once I get that far in the game, I'll definitely have a different setup, because I want mods and beacons. Yes, this is very true. I don't know, when I kind of look at, you know, what I had, you know, with the storage and everything, I mean, having 1 million ore in storage is going to be good. At least I think it is. Let me set myself up to be right here in the middle. Okay. So I did a little exploring earlier on the map. And here's what I found. I want to have a nuclear plant up here. We've got a 41 million ore patch up here for copper, 2.1 and 6.0. We've got 32 million over here and 50 million up here. Very, very concentrated. So with that, I remember seeing your map that you had that had beacons next to next to the miners that had you know, they were just going right into the trains directly. Like that was very interesting to me, because these that are like 32, 50 million, 41 million, obviously those are going to take forever to get through. So I don't know, definitely going to have to rethink what I'm going to do there. I don't know, maybe bot-based mining, maybe, I don't know yet. I'm not a big fan of bots when it comes to moving materials. I'm a huge fan of bots when it comes to building, but I don't know, when it comes to moving materials, I would much rather have belts, and that's just me. I like belts better. All right, so I am now out of, actually I'm out of everything. I'm out of inserters, I'm out of furnaces, I'm out of belts, I am out of everything. Well, except for undergrounds and, what else? What am I trying to think of? Splitters. Everything else is gone. That is a lot of freaking wood. That is a lot of wood. Style-wise, you like them too. Yeah, I get it. Definitely get it. Oh, looks like we have another host. Chris Adventures. Thank you very much. Alright, so instead of dilly-dallying around here, I'm going to go ahead and let's go and get the rest of the stuff that we need. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's get this done first. So I'm going to need a lot more chests. I'm going to need a lot more undergrounds and splitters, of course. Now, I know this is completely, like, this isn't fully finished, and the reason why was just because I wanted to get the blueprint done and out of the way. I can fill this little stuff in later. It's no big deal. Do I have train track on me? I do. Alright. So... And for those of you who are just joining, looks like we got a couple people that came on right at 6:30. I do normally come on at 6:30, but today I did not because, well, had to get on a little early because I have to get off of here a little early. Got, you know, just a couple things to do around the house. You know how life is. You have responsibilities, which, ugh, adulting sucks. I'm just saying. I wish I could go back to being a teenager or a kid or, you know, just I had no responsibilities, no cares in the world. It was so much fun back then. Now I have to get up and go to work and, you know, do a job, and which is fine, I guess. I mean, I love my job, don't get me wrong. 674. We might need to think of a different way to do that. Yeah, see, I'm gonna be running out of stuff here to research here real soon. But that's okay. I have all of the basics that I need, so that's, I mean, for me right now, that's all that matters. 100 steel furnaces, not gonna cut it. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. That did not give me very much while I was gone. It really didn't. Do I have... Probably don't. I mean, I'm doing fine on the production of materials and everything, right? Right. You see, I've got plenty of those. Give me those. I actually don't need any more of those. see, we'll take some of that. Actually, I did not need 2,000 of them. I did not need 2,000. Nope. Put those in there, put those in there. Let's see, get robots up and running so they'll assemble the base for you. Upgrade the inserters to make... Oh, to your red belt maker. Well, the inserters are already upgraded. Inserters are already at blue. Can't do... I haven't done oil yet. Oil has not even started yet. I should probably... Actually, I can. We have... Let's see. Oh, second set of inserters. Got it. All right, so let's look at that. Oh, right. Okay. Duh. I need to go get some, apparently. I'm out. So, second set of inserters. Actually, we're going to go like this. There we go. That's much better. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's do that over here and over here as well. There. That's doing much faster now. Perfect. Yeah, I think the 3 inserters on each side for that is going to help. Since we're doing that, we're also going to need, let's increase the materials that I'm grabbing here. We've got 2 going there, 2 going there. Oh, stop it. Put that there. Okay, so then... okay, so let's upgrade this stuff. Because clearly we're going to have to upgrade these now. And then these belts are going to need to be upgraded. Okay. Upgrade that, upgrade this. Let's see. Continue to upgrade this stuff here. And then honestly, once there we go. All right, that's working a little bit better. All right, inserter capacity. Let's do that. Oh yeah, that's going much faster now. Alright, so let's take what we have. I want to get electricity over there pretty quickly. see. So if I go... Where's my, there it is. Okay. Did that connect it? No. Oh, that's because I didn't get that on there. Can we build that, please? Thank you. Well, that's better. All right, so I've got that side is completely done, with the exception of maybe a couple of red belts that might be missing. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, this thing is massive. It really is. It's just huge. And then obviously I'm already out of some stuff, which it's gonna happen. Oh, that needs to be... No. No, 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 no. Sorry. Not what you need to do. Got some crosshairs that have happened here, apparently. Dang it. So I tried putting this thing down before, and it didn't work like I wanted it to, so I had to move it. And it looks like parts of it might have still remained. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I know I can, I know I can do that. But the area that I wanted to clear out down here was because there was, like I said, there was that overlap that happened. So I'll just go back in and set the blueprint back down again, because there's a couple of things that happened that I needed to get rid of. Because you can see where the belt is going in the wrong direction there, and that's why. Speaking of, where's the blueprint at? There it is. Which of course now I have to get the frickin' thing lined back up. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. That gets that back in line. So I don't know if you saw or not, there was that little area that was over here. And this is true. There are definitely a bunch of features in the game that are not obvious. Like, I know there's a way to cancel a deconstruction, but I can't remember what it is. I was trying to figure that out and you weren't on yet. At least I'm getting the power poles in here. So let's go ahead and get the rest of the trees taken out. Let's see, it looks like there's some other stuff that can be put into, so that's good. Shift plus the deconstruction plate. Aha! Okay. That should be okay. And we're gonna go get more stuff. I told you it's like 5,000 of these belts here. Actually, I wanted to look at production all time. So already we have done 29,000 regular belts. Do I not have red belts on here? Apparently not. Ah, not the way I wanted to go. I need to get my road finished. Alright, so with the amount of time that took... Uh-oh. Why is this slowing down? That would be... No, electricity's doing okay. Oh, that's why it's slowing down. Okay, so we'll go fix that here in a minute. Alright, 523, not bad. Let's see, 181 furnaces. Should probably have that be more than 100. Inserters. That needs to be more than 100 as well. Let's kick that up to there. Especially considering how much more I'm going to build. Oh, wow. Unload all that. I'm half tempted to... No, I'm not going to do that. But I do need to do this. Okay, so that'll work there. Still have enough of this coming down or no? I think I'll be okay. Alright, let's go and fix our issue with stone. Something realized is furnace setup won't work right. You're only feeding in half a belt of ore. Well, so that'll end up getting reworked. Oh, wait, are you talking about, so when I go and even if the entire belt is full of ore, it still won't be full? I'll need 2 sets of belts going down the center? Well, we'll just have to play it by ear then. We'll see what happens. Do I not have... Oh, I do have one. Okay, good. Right, that'll take care of that issue. See, there's only 102,000 in there. I'm gonna run out of stone kinda quickly. See, each one will only put out half a belt of iron. Huh. All right. Well, we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. How many more belts am I gonna need over here? Like way too many. Way too freaking many. Same with the stone furnaces. I'm going to need at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to need a lot. Let's just put it that way. What am I waiting on over here? I'm waiting on stone. Should have some more stone coming down. Wait, unless... Yeah, okay. That needs upgraded. I mean, there is more coming down the line now, which is good. Oh my god. I'm a horrible driver. Awful. Awful driver. Let's do this. I've got a feeling I'm going to need to upgrade electricity soon. Oops. At this point, I'm just researching whatever's there. Seriously, that's all I'm doing. Alright, so that's good. That's actually doing a lot better now, so that's good. Never need blue inserters on steel furnaces. Yellow inserters can always keep up. Oh, okay, well that's good. That's good to know. I don't know why I put them down there. I don't know. I think maybe it's just a habit that I use blue inserters just because I like them. Let's see. Production. I'm looking at 90 every 5 minutes. Ooh. And that's not quite where I want that to be. Because that means it's going to take a while. It's okay. I know, I said I didn't want to make a whole lot of trips, but I am making them. But I have to. I'd actually rather focus on the smelting and getting that done first. Trust me, I get it. I know numbers-wise it might, you know, not work out exactly like it should. But like I said, I like to do this stuff just to... For me, it's a creative thing. You know, I'm not very good when it comes to drawing or stuff like that, you know. But when it comes to video games, I like to create different things and make it look unique and figure out just different setups to use, you know? I mean, if a setup actually looks really good, then, you know, maybe I can tweak it to where it'll work with the numbers. Oh, I appreciate you letting me know the numbers. I definitely appreciate it. All right, out of belts, of course. Okay. So glad this is working so much faster. I have a feeling I'm going to run out of some stuff very, very soon, though. Electric poles, I'm actually fine on. Thank God. See, if I want to work in 2, 4, 8s, things tend to look prettier than using 3 or 6. This is very true. This is very true. You had one build 7 to 10 divider, so messy looking. I believe it. I believe it. I'm actually kind of glad that you talked me into making this a little bit bigger, because 2, 4, 6, 8, because I had it as 10, but I like 12 better. And it actually worked out really well to have 10 because of this setup up here. Oops. So I like that. Just seems to make everything work a little bit better. Ah. All right, so now the big question is, how much more can we actually get out of this over here? Oh, 500. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Let's take the 200 of those. Take the 100 of those. The 392 of those. Oh boy. Okay. There's gotta be a better way to do this. I mean, the red ones are like the belts are my biggest downfall right now, because I need so many more. I still need like thousands of them, like at least 2,000 more. So what can I do to get this a little bit better? I mean, this is already working at its peak capacity. Let's do this. So I'm going to need to get a little inventive here, because I'm going to need to, let's see, assemble part of your base and use that to help you assemble the rest. Well, the thing with the base is that I don't know where it's going yet. That's the thing. I'm not going to have... So this here is... I'm not going to do a traditional, like, having the bus, right? The base in itself is going to go somewhere else, but I don't know where yet. This is just a little mini base to kind of keep things going, give me the materials that I need. Obviously, I need to increase on what I'm doing with this. So here's what I'm thinking. A bootstrap base. What on earth is a bootstrap base? It's not where I wanted that to go. All right, so let's have you be that. That's not right. And then you can be that. Sole goal is to build materials for your later base. Need to get it enough to build a bunch of your science, etc. So you have all the parts. Right. Well, I mean, what I have is, I mean, this is... Honestly, the scale of this is probably more for the smaller base build rather than a mega base build. So this actually does extend a little bit further, but it has a lot more stuff to it. I could probably build... You know what? Actually, let's do this. have a better idea. Actually, this is giving me a really good idea. All of this stuff is fine. It's just this section right here that I need more of. So, I think in order for me to do that, I'll take from, because I really just need the iron, plates, and that. So I'll go up to, let's go up to there, I think. Yep. And basically what I'll do is I'll just take that, and I'll put it, I think I'll just, I might do 2 of them. I don't know if I have enough throughput to do that, though. But we'll see. I may have enough throughput. I might. There might be enough stuff. I'm gonna need to get a little bit more material though. So let's go with, so I'm gonna need some of those, I'm gonna need some of those. And am I gonna need the splitters? Yes, I'm gonna need some splitters. Just take half of those. Okay. All right, let's get this hooked up to electricity. All right. Okay, so let's split that off. And then that's going to need to go, I think, here. Nope. Here. It's going to need to go there. It's also going to need to come down here to this one. Let's get my car out of the way. Okay. Now, instead of trying to get it all the way from up there, let's make it easy on ourselves. Now, the biggest thing with this is going to actually be, you know, getting it all down here. So that. And it would help if I have enough assembly machines. All right, so let's grab those and let's try and, you know, finish building this for crying out loud. There we go. Better. Do I need any more chests? I don't think so. Alright, so now I need to get more down there. So we have that going down. I've got... Can actually take... Let's take this one. All right, so issue with that is this right here. So let's start upgrading this stuff. That's a problem. Actually, that's not that bad of a problem. I mean, it is a bad problem, but... Oh boy. So I'm not getting enough iron ore up here at all, actually. I'm not getting enough iron ore, period. Probably because I have electricity. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, stream strength went down real bad for a second there. Sorry about that. Alright, so going through and looking at this. 987 there, so there's 1200. Thank God. And then... Three. 122. Okay. That gives me 1300. So let's try and use that. Let's see, I got 500 of those. I have that. Should probably grab more of these. Oops. No. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, and grab more nanobots. Okay. I'm already starting to test the game. I can feel it. Just kind of set myself right here. That kind of puts myself right in the middle, and we should be good. Ooh, that's exactly what I want. Mining productivity. Makes this go by so much faster. Let's go ahead and head over this way. That way I can try and get this finished up first. Should have grabbed those other inserters because do not have enough. So I actually still need some over here. which I didn't realize until just now. Wow. Heck, still even red belts too. Dang it. Alright, I think we're complete over there, and I think we're complete on this one. So now we just gotta get this done. Alright, so I'm out of belts. Out of inserters. I'm actually out of everything that I need, except for the furnaces. The furnaces are done, so I need inserters and I need belts. Ah, this is taking forever. Alright, 412, not bad. Inserters, I know I've got like 500. Yep. Alright, that's not bad. Actually, as a matter of fact... I mean, that's fine, because I don't really need that. I don't understand why that was turned around. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Okay, anyway. That should help that a little bit. I don't know where everybody went. That or unless my stats and everything are showing stuff completely wrong. I don't know. You know, I've noticed that there's, like, when I'm looking at the stuff on the screen for Twitch and everything, it doesn't always match what's actually happening. Like, one screen will say 2 viewers, one says 4. I don't get it. But whatever. All I know is that I'm really, really close to making affiliate, and I really want that to happen. So, anyway. I would much rather this be done first before that. I can't believe we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes already. I mean, seriously, and the only thing I've gotten done is this. Granted, that's, I mean, for me, it's kind of a big of achievement to do in, you know, just a couple of hours, so. I'll be so glad when I'm done building this, though. You have no idea. Oh, I'm out already. And then the next thing after this is going to end up being... I mean, I have plenty of train tracks and stuff like that, so that'll be completely fine. Um, so I think what I want to do for now, while that stuff is building, and speaking of train tracks, let's go ahead and start working on some of this other stuff. So like up here, I want to get this in here. And I want to start working on the trains. A little bit. So with the... I already have those. I need that. With the rail, it's going to be very interesting. I am not the best at rail. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not very good at it. But I'm getting better. So what I want to do is, so over here, obviously this is where we're going to have one of our trains. So I have a train there, and then we'll have that. So train 1. Now, train 1 is going to come out of there. And I think the train tracks that I want to have are going to be this way. So, Rail World. Huge intersection, not what I want. Okay, this is what I want. And I think this is exactly where I want it to go to. Yeah. Yeah, I want my railroad tracks to come down through this way. Okay. And then it looks like I should be able to have them come up this way, because I'll have steel over here. So we'll do that. Actually, let me get in the car here. This will be a lot easier. Okay. All right, getting the railroad in. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. I don't know why I just started singing that. Okay. So that's perfect. Let's go ahead and get this down to where I'm going to have the copper. I don't know why I'm constantly clicking when I know I can drag this. Okay. And then we'll take this. We'll come down this way. Oh, come on. Get out of my way. Okay. Honestly, I think that's far enough. Okay. I know, I just realized that I'm like really up in the camera. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm really going to need to research better, like some train stations. Like if we look at, let's go to Factorio train stations. Let's look at some images. See what's gonna work out the best here. So I need something that's gonna be something that's going to work well with what I want to do. And actually, I just found something that's going to be freaking awesome to use. Huh. Interesting. I need to save that image, copy image. No. Factorio page. So what I'm looking at is I'm looking at a way, there has to be a way for this to be a lot easier to figure out. Essentially what I want is I want something that unloads in one spot, but it has several different spots for trains to stop in. But I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be able to do yet. So I don't know. So I think what I'll end up doing is I'll start figuring that out. You know, we've gone almost 2 hours now, and I need to jump off of here. I've got some stuff to do. And I do need to go ahead and get some more. I don't know. I just need to think about the train stations and everything a little bit more. And then I'll kind of go from there. I've got, we've got a really good base going on right now, and it's freaking awesome. I really want to get, so we've got oil already now. That can be, we have a spot here that we can take care of that. So that's good. Then we have iron, we have copper. I'll have more room for iron once a lot of this empties out. We're going to need some more electricity soon, so we'll kind of, go from there and see what happens. So, but because I think what I'm just going to end up doing is let's just do a blueprint of this. Yep, blueprint of that. Get rid of that. And then just set this down. And we're good. It's that freaking simple. It is that freaking simple. So anyway, that's all I have today. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, next time is going to be, if you didn't see, it'll be probably Monday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So see you later, everyone.